Hey YouTube. So it looked nice outside. I was bored of filming inside. And I know how much you guys love me making a fool out of myself in public. So we have come to what is called a park. But it's really just some grass. And unfortunately, I decided to come during lunchtime and there's lots of people here, so that's exciting. To be honest, I didn't know what to do for my vlog today, so I asked you guys to ask me some questions and I'm just gonna run through them with you. I'm gonna start with Twitter. Michael Jerry TV asked me 2 questions. The first one was, why are you so awesome? Well, to put it in the words of Lady Gaga, I was born this way, baby. The second one was, what's your favourite snack? Crisps or chips, as you guys call them in America? Salt and vinegar flavour? Yeah, you can't beat those. On Daily Booth, no particular reason, asked, why do most things contract in the cold, but water expands? Well, I googled your question, and Wiki Answers says this. In most cases, as objects get colder, they contract and have higher densities since the kinetic energy of the individual molecules decrease, and thus the intermolecular forces become relatively stronger and thus pull the structure together. But there are a few cases where decrease in temperature actually yields a decrease in there's a dog playing over there, in density, the most familiar of which is water. As water starts to freeze, it forms a crystalline structure created by hydrogen bonding, which actually places more distance between the molecules and thus results in a lower density, which is why ice floats on water. Thus most objects contract as temperature decreases. There are exceptions, such as water, that do not follow this rule. I hope that answers your question thoroughly. Luck the Battle Lion asked, what's up with giraffes? Well, this is Giraffe, YouTube meet Giraffe, Giraffe meet YouTube. So Giraffe, what's up with giraffes? Giraffe says giraffes are cool and you should leave them be. Enough said there, really. Rustin asked, a detailed discussion of the pros and cons of being ginger. Pros? People can find me easily in a crowd. Some people dye their hair ginger, and I don't have to. Ginger's cool though, let's face it. Cons? People bully me. Yeah. Mean people bully me. That's all I can think of. I hope you enjoyed that detailed discussion there. Emily Claire asked me my top 3 favourite songs. I'm just going to get iTunes up and ask iTunes what my top 3 most favourite played songs are. Number 1, with 104 plays, is Elton John's Tiny Dancer. Would I call that one of my favourites? Probably not. My second top played song is, with 99 plays, Baby Shambles, The Man Who Came to Stay. Would I call that probably one of my favourite songs? Yeah. And the third one is, with 94 plays, The Killers' Glamorous Indie Rock and Roll. Yeah, that should probably be in there too. Dennis Ackerlund, if that's how you say his name, asked me what my worst movies are. I don't know, actually. Maybe something like A Clockwork Orange. That freaks me out. There's no need for that. And just generally ones where you watch and you think, I've just wasted, 2 hours of my life. Loic B asks, how to maximise space in his apartment. Well, the most easiest thing to do would be to get a load of things together that you don't use. Just chuck them away. Niche asks, why do you lie about being sweet and innocent when you're really a big meanie? Well, Niche, I am sweet and innocent, and I'm just a big meanie to people like you, just because I can be, really. You're making me cry by calling me a big meanie. Artie1V asks, if I could keep one, what would I pick? My MacBook or my iPhone? That's a toughie. I'd be quite tempted to say I'd keep my iPhone, but then I'd probably cry. But I'd probably cry if I had to get rid of my iPhone. But maybe I'd keep my MacBook and then get a phone that's supposed to be exactly the same as an iPhone and cry again. Formspring. If you guys haven't realised, I don't answer questions on Formspring really at all, just because I get ridiculous questions. But I will answer some for you here now. Am I ticklish? Yes, I am ticklish. Do I have any scars? Yes, I have one on my forehead when I was 2 and I ran into a table and had to have stitches, and tables and I don't really get on. I've got one on my eyebrow kind of place, top of the lid, where when I was in year 1 I slipped on my chair and fell into the table and also had to have stitches. I also had blood in my eye. That wasn't very pretty. And that exhausts the questions that I'm going to answer for today. I hope you enjoyed me making a fool out of myself in public for your benefit. I'm gonna go now.